This broadcast is streamed and produced by Midnight Sports. It is not affiliated with any hockey organization, club, or team. Midnight Sports is comprised of hockey parents who stream games for friends and family who cannot attend the games in person. Today's broadcast features D-Biz on production and camera and CDS on commentary. We hope you enjoy it.
Shovels it farther for McCarthy. McCarthy across for Pizarro. Pizarro breaking in the offensive zone. He gets on his horse. He rounds him and he shoots. And that one's going to be covered up by the Lions netline to the top of the zone. McCarthy lead on the puck. He skates, works it up to the near point. Schaefer settles that puck down. He's going to shoot in. It's a shin guard. And now the Lions will try to come the other way with it, but it was way across the ice. There's a man open there at the top of the circle, but he had to use a skate to calm that puck down, and then Zimmich gets in the way. Bouncing puck toward the slot. Speaker jumps on top of it. And we'll get a stoppage here. Lions on the puck. Body there by Lesher. Lesher takes the puck off his man and works it up to the near half wall. Fired in off the side of the cage. The Lions collect, but we'll touch up, and we'll see working around to the far side of the ice. Nassau County on the puck. Far corner. Throw in. Speaker able to shut down the initial shot. The rebound comes to the back post, and it's touched Finder. And onward we play. Gorlock fires that in. Bouncing puck swipe farther. It looks to be under the netminder. And now we'll get a stoppage in play as there's some jostling. Raven Image at the dot. Picked up by the line. Out of the zone. Barrow is nice zone. Keeps it back for Shulman. Look out. Shulman has a little time in space. He shoots in. He's getting a what for from the Lions for sitting on top of it. It's Pizarro dancing past one man, and Zimmich will take over. He goes skate to stick. This time he gets pulled down. That will be a hook. Almost certain. Still deeper, though, by the Stars. Rolling puck. McCarthy finds Coronati, top of the slot. Coronati sets up a shot. It's deflected up into the netting and then the roof at the side of the cage. Feather that down towards Zimmich, who returns the pass to Pizarro. Pizarro on the puck. Backhanded across for Coronati. Now McCarthy streaks and he shoots. That puck's deflected into the chest of the Lions. Puck farther by Pizarro, gets tripped up. This is going to go for another penalty. Nicolaitis in all on. He shoots just wide of the cage. Now the Lions will touch up. They'll go to the box. Steve Russo in the near half wall, working that puck deeper. Using his skate to do so. Puck comes up toward Gorloff. Gorloff pulls it off that wall. Puck sits at the bumper, and then it's covered up by the out of the zone. Getting on his horse is Gorloff. Icing already waved here. Gorloff first to it. Works it all the way around. It goes off the side of the cage. And that puck bounces in off the post. McCarthy there first. And he'll pick up the puck. It's 3-on-2 for the Stars coming the other way. As McCarthy into the offensive zone. He will find a tripped up Zimmich. And it'll get Coronati down to Pizarro. Pizarro will stalk it. Pizarro all alone. He shoots. He scores. Pizarro finds the Lions fire this all the way across. It's going to be a mini breakaway as that puck comes into the zone. And it's a shot and a score there for the Lions. Near half wall. Pizarro near half wall. He dances to the side of the cage. Fires that across. Right at the far point. That shot blockered up and in. Oh, boy. Sweeper to get 6 skaters out there on the ice and try and tie this one up. Shot in there. It's just seen all the way, though, by the Lions netminder, and we'll get a quick whistle. And so, Zimmich all the way across center ice. Zimmich there. Drop pass to the next for McCarthy. Back for Zimmich. He settles it down. Throws it across. It's touched once, then twice. It's in. Oh, boy. It's McCarthy. Track back to his blue line for this puck. Rolling puck finds a Lion stick. They shoot in, and they find the back of the net. Well, that's bad luck there for the Stars. That bouncing puck. Hey, hello, and welcome on in to the Abe Stark Sports Center in Coney Island, Brooklyn. It's exhibition Sunday morning here for the Stars as they welcome the Secaucus Patriots on down to the boardwalk for, as we mentioned at the top, an exhibition matchup that'll keep both of these teams sharp as they go into the home stretch of the season. Patriots come into this game with a My Hockey rating almost identical to the Stars, meaning it should be a good matchup. Recent games saw the Patriots lose to the Long Island Gulls 15U AA team 10-3, but beat the Long Island Kings 1-0. And that was both on January 6th and January 21st. So this is a team that means business. The Stars looking to snap a little bit of a schneid here as of late, having dropped 2 to the Nassau County Lions over the last 3 weeks and 1 to the New York City Cyclones in that EJEPL semifinal in the Futures 1 division. And so the Stars look to get back to their winning ways before the big one tomorrow night, the last regular season game in the LIHL Q standings. It'll be the Stars right here at Abe Stark tomorrow night, 8:15 p.m., taking on the Long Island Mustangs. A win means they lock up the number 3 seed, and it'll be on the left side of the bracket. A loss moves them down to the number 4 seed. Even a tie moves them down to the number 4 seed on goal difference. And so Stars in a must-win game tomorrow if they want to lock up the number 3 seed. That will see them face off against the New Rochelle Lightning. With a loss or a tie, it'll be the Saugerties Mustangs in those March play-ins. In any event, let's get to the matter at hand here. Just 15 seconds left to go on the warm-ups from Abe Stark. It's the Stars and the Patriots coming together for an exhibition showdown on a Sunday morning. Thanks so much for joining us right here on Midnight Sports. Enjoy some royalty-free music. In the meantime, we'll put 15 minutes on the board and get ready to roll here. All right, over the boards comes Jason Diatelli to take the blue paint over today. Good to see him out there in the crease. It'll be Fisher at right wing, Fauci at center, Andrew Conforti over at left wing, Sam Coronati, and Nico Viscoso as the defenders. We'll get ready to roll here in just a second. The Patriots getting a little last-minute strategy session right at their bench. And so, time to tell you that the Stars are in their home whites. They'll be moving left to right on your television screen or radio dial if you're just listening in for the first and third periods. The Patriots in their red and navy blue road uniforms, and they've been whistled to center, and here they come over toward the logo for face-off in period 1. They will get rolling momentarily. This is Youth Hockey on Midnight Sports. All right, goalkeeper's check, scorekeeper check. We're off and running here as the Patriots try to pour forward into the offensive zone. They do exactly that. One stick handle too many, though, sees the Stars come the other way up the boards. It's Fisher down the right wing, able to throw that into the offensive zone. Conforti nearly on it at the back post, just a little bit out of his reach. Fisher gets the return pass, throws it all the way across the blue paint. Nobody home for the Stars just yet, but pushing early at the side of the cage. It'll be the Patriots emerging with it up to the near half wall, dug out and sticked farther. Nico Viscoso stands his man up, though, and he gums up. Any zone break in at first. Now the Patriots pour forward down into the offensive zone, but they're going to take a penalty early here as Coronati was upended at the far side of the ice. It looks like right back on his skates. It's going to be an interference call against the Patriots. And so just like that, Stars to the power play, just 37 seconds into this one. Stars will be up a man for the next 2 minutes, or fewer if they have their druthers, and find the back of the net. Over the boards comes Nicolaitis. He's got Zimmage to his right, Bizarro to his left, McCarthy at right defense, and Coronati out there at left defense. A 4-forward setup for power play number 1. Coronati takes that face-off win from Nicolaitis, works it over to near side, and it's McCarthy who's going to just shepherd that on down after taking a big hit. Into the bumper it comes, shot just wide on a deflection. It was Zimmage trying to find the back of the net. Stars able to keep the zone at first, but this one's flicked up on the backhand. It's going to come all the way in on Diatelli, who's just going to have to cover there as a Patriot was streaking toward him. And so it's a defensive zone draw here for the Stars. Still 1:38 left to go on the man advantage. 14:01 left to go in the first period. Nicolaitis at the dot, one back to the Patriots. They fire in. Diatelli able to just chop that out of the air in the glove. We'll do it all over again. Diatelli seeing his first action there of the morning and equal to the challenge on that wrist shot from the Patriots at the near point. McCarthy takes that face-off win, cycles that around off the side of the cage, and it took a strange carom off the end boards, but no harm, no foul there for the Stars as Oliver Zimmage pours into the offensive zone, rolls off his stick, looking for a pass, and now it is the Stars cutting out the pass. It was Nicolaitis down low, getting in the way of it. Puck's going to roll up to McCarthy at the near half wall. McCarthy down low for Nicolaitis again, who flicks that farther. Patriots will get to the pass first, and they rack it around to the end boards once again, but it's Bizarro picking that puck up, sending it to the far point. Stars try to walk the line there. They send it back in, comes off Bizarro's skates momentarily, and now the Patriots in business in the neutral zone. It's the Patriots still with 50 seconds left to kill on this Stars man advantage, taking the puck back into their own zone. Bizarro takes the puck off his man. It sits at the end boards. Firing in was Nicolaitis. The Ice Monster gets the skates, and the Stars will have to set up once again. Patriots on the puck at the near half wall, and they'll take it deeper in the zone to try and get this puck out of the defensive zone. It's Bizarro pinching in again to try and get the puck off his man. He had Nicolaitis there for support with him. Russo on the ice at the far half wall. That puck's worked up. Nicolaitis cuts out that cross-ice pass, keeps the zone. 19 seconds left to go on the man advantage as Nicolaitis pours it down for Russo. He lets it go all the way over to the other side for Bizarro, who shovels it up to the point. Coronati walks the line, fires in. That's kicked aside by the Patriots netminder, and now racked off the boards, but a nice zone keep by Coronati. He goes shin pad to stick. Coronati finds Russo in the slot, gets handcuffed just a bit by the pass, and now the Patriots will break out the other way. It's a 2-on-2. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Patriots into the slot. Diatelli gets the glove on it and sends it wide of the cage. A nice save by him from a dangerous mid-slot shot position. It's now the Patriots pouring back into the offensive zone, but just a bit offside. And so, with 12:06 left to go in the first, we get a stoppage in play and a face-off just outside the Star zone. Well, it will be Fauci to take this drop. Tries to win it over toward Russo. He wins it to Schulman. Schulman now through the neutral zone. He'll dump on in. Puck goes off the end boards. It's going to come out in front. And it's covered nicely there by the Patriots goaltender. And so, with 12 minutes even left to go in the first, it's an offensive zone draw for the Stars. Schaefer and Gorloff out as the defensive pair. On come Fisher and Conforti as the forwards, and Schulman and Russo will leave the ice. Fauci at the dot. Just a delay here as the Patriots had broken into the circle early, as had the Stars. Puck's dropped. It goes off a skate, one backwards into the zone there by the Patriots. They flick it up off the glass, but it hits the netting thereafter, and so we'll do it all over again with 11:54 left to go in what's turning into a choppy, but not chippy, first. Fauci trying to win that forward. He does. Patriots control. They send it off the boards. Fisher, though, pulls it right off the boards. Circles around. Puck comes into the blue paint. Comes up to the Stars. The shot is saved. Oh, boy. Fauci had it on the wrist shot there. Shot it in. And sometimes a good shot is beaten by a better save. And that is exactly what happened. And so 11:45 left to go in the first. The Stars really pushing and trying to tilt the ice here. And it's an offensive zone draw. One toward the slot. And it will be Gorloff pinching in to keep the zone. He racks it around to the far side of the ice. Schaefer tries to get there first. He's able to do enough such that the Stars able to keep the zone through Conforti. It's racked up to the near half wall. Gorloff had pinched in to keep the zone. Throws that back down to Fisher. Fisher on the forehand looking for Conforti. Uses him as a screen, and it ends up hitting him and goes just a bit wide. But we'll get a whistle here as it looked like there was a delayed penalty perhaps. Diatelli had come over to the bench for the sixth skater. It'll go for an elbow, and so it's special teams time once again here for the Stars. 11:21 left to go in the first. Stars even on the scoreboard, but up a man for the next 2 minutes. Image at the dot. McCarthy to the right, Nicolaitis to the left, Pizarro behind with Coronati. Coronati takes that face-off win, cycles it lower for McCarthy. All the way into the bumper, all alone, shot in. Oh, it was Zimage who was able to fire it on target, but the leg pads got in the way, and so onward we play. It's McCarthy back up. Slapper comes in. That one shrugged aside from the stick of Coronati. Coronati gets the return pass from Pizarro. Pizarro creeps in, far circle. Pizarro toward the bumper. Zimage there on the backhand, tries to feather one through 5-hole, and it's saved again by the Patriots netminder, who so far is shining in this game. 10:56 left to go, 135 on the man advantage for the Stars. This is going to be a face-off on the far side of the ice. Nicolaitis awaits, clean win back to the point. Coronati settles that puck down, slaps it in, deflection, carries it just wide. Well, just what the Stars wanted there. Puck rolled just a little bit wide, but it's McCarthy pulling that out of the air. Look out, it's Pizarro, sends it across. That's Nicolaitis. Tick, tack, toe. McCarthy for Pizarro for Nicolaitis, and that's a power play goal with 10:43 left to go in the first. It's the Stars 1. Patriots nothing. And just to be sure, we wanted you to see that scoreboard, and so it was in the middle of the screen momentarily there. So you know the Stars are up a goal to nothing early on here from Abe Stark. It'll be Fauci at the logo for the ensuing face-off, and this crowd is starting to get into it down at Coney Island. That one's racked deep. Icing going to be washed here. And so Leshner able to work that puck up to the near half wall. Fisher taps it farther out of the zone. The Patriots will have to cycle again in the neutral zone, but Fauci on the poke check works that puck forward, and now the puck into the Patriots zone, dumped just a bit deeper there. It's Fisher and Conforti working that deeper into the zone, but without possession now as the Patriots will turn, send it off the near half wall. Leshner will jam it up in the neutral zone, and now it's tapped farther by the Patriots. The Patriots break into the offensive zone. They try a toe drag, doesn't connect, and so it will be Farrow sending that up to the blue line. Not out just yet. Some nice stick work there by Secaucus. Buys a little more time in the zone. Tracking back, though, was Fisher. Was able to send that up and out of the zone. This bouncing puck might cross the end line. We'll see. Arm still raised, but icing washed as the Patriots got to it right when it had reached the end line, as Fauci had pushed the action as hard as he could. Tracking in is Russo in the slot. Works it over for Fauci, who shoots just wide of the cage. And now the Stars will have to collect it once again in the offensive zone. Turning with it are the Patriots after the forechecking of Conforti. It's thrown out of the zone. Leshner able to settle it momentarily, and Viscoso will track back for that puck all the way at his own end line. He uses the glass on a quick up toward Nicolaitis. It's chipped farther, and it was Russo able to clear the zone, but we're going to get a stoppage in play here, and we'll see who's going to the box just yet, as it looks like it will be the Patriots once again. Power play number 3 coming up for the Stars, just 5 minutes and 40 seconds into this game. They're 1 for 2 on the power play so far today. We'll see if they can pot again here. Not even halfway through the first period. It'll be Nicolaitis at the dot. He's got McCarthy and Zimage out there with him. Nicolaitis nearly backed out of the circle. He just delays to make sure his teammates are ready. Ties up his man, and then on the backhand wins that puck forward, works it up to McCarthy. McCarthy on the puck up to the top of the slot. It's Coronati. Look out. Slapper. Deflection carries it wide of the cage. Nicolaitis picks up the loose change. Nicolaitis on the puck. Dumps it deeper there off a linesman's skates. Zimage digs it out at the near corner. He's got a man all over him. And so Nicolaitis in for support. Bouncing puck hits the back of the net, but on the wrong side if you're a Stars fan. Now the Stars working that to the far circle. Zimage goes around one man, ships it over to McCarthy. McCarthy with a man in front. Zimage able to deflect that on net. Oh boy. It was Zimage for McCarthy. Back to Zimage as the bumper. And with 8:47 left to go in the first, Oliver Zimage finds the back of the net on a one-touch deflection off the captain's pass. Just like that, it's Stars 2. Patriots nothing here in the early going from Abe Stark Sports Center in Brooklyn. Now Stars now 2 for 3 on the power play, and Zimage takes that ensuing faceoff, tries to work it over toward Pizarro. It's Schaefer who gains the line and dumps it. Patriots will turn for it. Schulman on the forecheck at the end boards. That puck comes off the end boards, finds a Patriots stick. It's chipped up and out of the zone, so tracking back is Gorloff first to it. And Stefan Gorloff on the puck, He'll curl and reverse to himself in the own zone, and then the headman pass connects for Zimmage, who taps that over to the far side of the ice, gains the line and dumps in. Schulman first on the forecheck in the offensive zone. Bizarro in for support, works it back toward Schulman. Schulman on the puck, tries to find a trailer there in Schaefer. Bizarro pulls it out of the air. He'll turn, fires that. Fauci nearly in on the rebound, and then that puck hits the post and gets caught under the equipment. It's still loose as the Patriots will pick it up on the near side of the ice and send it rink wide to buy some time and space. Into the sunlight, that puck streams, and it'll be the Patriots kicking it forward momentarily at the logo, but Gorloff had gotten in the way of it and left it there for Bizarro. Bizarro keeps his skates and works that into the offensive zone. Fauci able to body that puck just a bit deeper. He tries to send it over toward Fisher as the Stars able to make a change in the offensive zone here. Patriots will emerge with it on the far side of the ice. Despite the scoreboard, we are playing 5-on-5 hockey here as the Stars scored on the power play. Sometimes it's hard to wipe those penalties off the board after a goal, because you want to get the game started just as soon as possible. In any event, that pass comes through the slot. Nobody home for the Patriots. It's going to go all the way down. It'll be touched up there by the Patriots netminder. Wasn't going for an icing anyway. And so it's Secaucus at the end boards. Fauci just puck hounding there at the end boards. Forces the Patriots to come to the near side of the ice. But that's exactly what they do. They chip it into the zone now. Patriots nearly first to this puck. Farrow bodying his man off the puck at the far corner. Leshner racks it around to the near side of the ice. Patriots on the puck at the near point. Fisher gets in the way, and then Fauci blocks a shot, gets it caught in the equipment, and sends it to the far side of the zone. Patriots pour right back in. Oh boy, it was Diatelli with a wonderful right leg pad save as that puck had come across the blue paint. And Jason Diatelli rising tall to that, sliding across the crease for what would have been a one-timer back post. Keeping his team clean out there with 6:38 left to go in the first. It's now Viscoso working that up to Russo. Russo chips that all the way into the offensive zone. And the Patriots will turn it right back the other way. They can't get past Viscoso at his own blue line. Sends that puck up through the zone. It was Nicolaitis who had gotten tripped up. That's not going to go for a call as the Stars had played it with a high stick. 6:32 remaining to go here in the first. And it's going to be a near circle drop in the defensive zone. So it'll be Nicolaitis, Viscoso, Russo, and McCarthy as the forward. Shot comes in, blocked there by Coronati, and then Diatelli saves it with the face mask. And so the Stars will break out the other way. It's McCarthy on over for Nicolaitis. Nicolaitis on the puck at the end boards, racks that around to McCarthy. Into the bumper, he finds Russo spinning, and that's saved nicely by the Patriots goaltender. And it will be an offensive zone draw for the Stars with 6:09 left to play in the first. Well, Patriots getting their personnel right here and working that puck up to the blue line. As that bouncing puck finds Nicolaitis in the offensive zone, it's flicked on by McCarthy. Saved nicely again by the Patriots netminder. It's now Secaucus working that puck up off the near half wall and out of the zone. Viscoso passes that across the ice. The Patriots, though, will come into the offensive zone. Mini 3-on-1 developing. That shot goes high into the glass. Secaucus on the puck, bumped there by Russo, who digs the puck out from the half wall. It's kept in the zone nicely by the Patriots, but flicked up and out of the playing surface. So with 5:39 left to go, it should be a face-off just outside the Stars zone. Now, the scoreboard shows shots 7-7 right now. Relatively even game, but those two power play goals from Nicolaitis and Zimmage. The difference so far in this one as we play on. It's the Stars coming into the offensive zone, shooting in. That's sticked up and over the cage on the rebound. Zimmage nearly in. That fluttering puck went over the crossbar, and so Schaefer keeps the zone, and that puck rolls to Schulman. Schulman on the puck, firing in. That one's chested down by the Patriots netminder and then thrown all the way across behind the net. Bizarro looks to pick it up on the far side of the ice. Patriots flick it forward. They're going to escape the zone here by skating it across the blue line. Patriots on the puck, harassed there by Schulman and Schaefer into Turning the puck over to the Stars. It's Zimmage now with the puck right in front of the scorer's table. Works it back toward Schaefer. Schaefer up to Schulman. Schulman on the puck in the neutral zone. He's going to fire a long shot in that takes a deflection, but Pizarro will pick it up and tap it farther for Zimmage. Zimmage toward the slot. It finds a Patriot stick. Now Schaefer with a slapper in. It finds Pizarro, who can't quite settle the puck down for a wrist shot, so he finds Zimmage instead. It's a twisting, turning backhand that was saved once again by the Patriots goaltender, and so onward we play here as the Patriots pour forward at the advertising boards. They throw it to the slot, but Zimmage is there. Zimmage will turn the other way with the puck in the neutral zone. The Stars can get a partial change here as the puck sits at the offensive blue line for them, and then they dump it in. And out of a cannon comes Conforti at the near half wall. Nearly takes the puck off his man. He had to close a gap of about 10 yards there. He got right on top of him, and the Patriots now will break out of their zone into the neutral zone, into the offensive zone. They try to dangle Gorlov. And, they tried to dangle Farrow there, and Farrow had said no. Puck comes to Fisher at the end boards, and he's going to backhand saucer that puck up and out of the zone with a little bit of help there from Conforti. Puck sits on a Patriot stick at their own blue line. They'll twirl that puck toward the scorer's booth, but it's Fisher breaking in. Ooh, a tight offside call on the Stars there. 3:41 left to go here in the first. And it's a face-off just outside the Patriots zone. Well, it will be Fauci at the dot on the near side of the ice in the neutral zone. And working that up to Conforti, is able to dump it deeper in the zone. Fisher in for support on the forecheck. Patriots work it to the far side of the ice. Conforti, long reach there, able to get in the way of that breakout pass with some help from the linesman. Conforti throws that in front, and the Patriots able to see that puck go all the way through the blue paint. Tracking back was Fauci. Fauci delays so that his team can clear the zone, and he will dump in and go for a change. Fisher bodying his man off the puck. Conforti to hold the zone at the near half wall. He does that and finds Fisher, who gets pushed into the glass, and now the Patriots able to throw that up to Leshner, but no farther. Shot comes in, deflected wide from Leo Leshner on the near side of the ice. We're under 3 minutes left to play here in the first. It was Fisher trying to move that puck up toward the slot. Patriots in the way. They break out of the zone. That puck crosses the blue line once again, though, and so it goes for an offside on the Stars. 2:50 left to play here in the first. Our most extended version of 5-on-5 hockey so far in this game. And we'll see what kind of push the Stars have late on in the first. It's Nicolaitis, Russo, McCarthy, Coronati, and Viscoso as the 5 skaters. Puck's dropped, one over toward the wall. McCarthy able to take the puck off his man and dump it in deep on the backhand. Patriots first to it in the near corner. They'll reverse all the way around to the far half wall. Try to get that puck out of the zone, but it was Coronati who was able to kick it farther into the zone for Russo. Russo on the puck, dances at the top of the far circle. That rolling puck is going to come out of the zone. Nico Viscoso there, though, on the forehand. He'll curl around, works that up toward Russo, shovels it farther into the zone. Nicolaitis now on the forecheck. It's reversed up the wall, and it came out of the zone just momentarily. So with 2:18 left to go in the first, we're back to some choppy hockey, and it was offside on the Stars. Well, it's Nicolaitis near dot. He's got Russo to his right, McCarthy to his left. Clean win back to Viscoso. Viscoso for Coronati, for McCarthy into the offensive zone. The Patriots try to clear the zone. McCarthy in the way. Now he looks for a trailer all the way across the ice. He finds Russo on the backhand. Had to wait for that puck to sit down just a bit, so he racks it deeper. Nicolaitis in the way at the end boards, but the Patriots will emerge with it at the far side of the ice. Patriots on the puck. They flick it up and out of the zone. It misses all sticks, but icing going to be waved here as it's not going to cross the end line anyway. Coronati on the backhand throws it up to the near half wall. Patriots try to work it deeper. It's been all Stars here so far in the first period after an initial flurry by the Patriots. Now it comes up to the Patriots. They shoot in Diatelli. Oh boy, good positioning by him way out on the blue paint. He was able to gobble that puck up and keep it from entering the back of the net. Now the Stars send it right back out of the zone. 90 seconds left to play here in the first as the Patriots had their best opportunity yet, other than that back post sliding right leg pad save by Diatelli just a bit earlier. It's now Secaucus pushing into the offensive zone here. Coronati first to the puck at the end boards, works it over towards Zimmage. Zimmage now on the forehand, fires that off the glass, up and out. It looks like it'll go for an icing, and does, with 1:05 remaining to go here in the first. It's going to be a defensive zone faceoff for the home team. And time for us to remind you, 8:15 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, it's the Stars and the Long Island Mustangs in a rare weekday game that has massive implications for seeding in the state play-in tournament. And so tune in right here on Midnight Sports. We'll have all the coverage for you from Abe Stark Sports Center tomorrow, 8:15 p.m. Eastern. Secaucus back in their zone with the puck. They'll go point to point between the dots, and then the headman pass nearly connects. It's flicked forward by Secaucus, but without control. Schaefer for Gorloff. Gorloff out of the zone. He'll find Schulman. Schulman sends that across the logo, and it's Bizarro who pulls the puck off his man, and it's racked forward by Bizarro and Schulman. 32 seconds left to go here in the first. Patriots will pick up that puck. They feather it to the far side of the ice. Image gets in the way. Turning with it was Schulman to rack it deeper into the zone. This is good puck management by the Stars late on in the first period. Schulman able to get in the way of the puck. It bounces to him in the near corner. He tries to tap it farther there. He's able to find Zimmage. Zimmage behind the net. Zimmage looks to throw that puck on out in front. Throws it across for Schaefer. Schaefer creeped all the way down from the blue line. Nearly home, but it was a nice save by the Patriots. Just 3 seconds left to go here. And getting back was Zimmage. Able to cut out the threat. So after one, it is the Stars 2, the Patriots nothing. Stick around. We're going to put 15 more minutes on the board. Do it all over again from Abe Stark in just a moment. This is Midnight Sports. There it is on the screen for all our visual learners out there, or the folks that were smart and have muted me all season. You can't hear me explaining that the game is tomorrow, but you can sure seen it. Seen it. You can see it on your screen. That's 8:15 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, Mustangs and Stars, right here at Abe Stark, LIHLQ game. And if the Stars win it, they lock in the third seed in that state play-in, play-down, whatever you want to call it, the entry tournament to states. And that puts them on the left side of the bracket. A tie or a loss likely, almost certainly, moves them to the right side. In any event, we've still got 30 minutes of exhibition hockey here from Abe Stark. It's the Stars winning that face-off forward, and the puck sits in the neutral zone. It's corralled eventually by Viscoso, who's able to gain the line, throw that in, but it hits the stanchion and goes into the Stars bench, so it should be a face-off just outside the Patriots zone with 14:46 left to go in the middle frame. Period. A long change here from the boardwalk. It's Fauci at the dot trying to win that back. He does to Coronati and Viscoso. 40 over toward Fauci, just out of his reach at the logo. The Patriots rack it forward, but it was Coronati getting back first and sending that puck up and out of the zone. Now the Patriots try to settle that puck down. Conforti on the forecheck forces the Patriots into an early pass, and they'll have to track back to their zone to pick up that puck. They eventually do. The puck had pinballed around just a little bit, but now it's the Patriots 93 against the Stars 93 into the offensive zone. The Patriots come. They shoot in. Diatelli gets the stick on that, throws it up into the net, and he earns himself some applause from the Stars bench for doing so. It will be a defensive zone draw here for the Stars with 14:11 left to go in the second. Now it'll be Nicolaitis to take near side of the ice. Russo in the slot. McCarthy along the half wall.
Schaefer takes that face-off win, works it over for Gorloff. Gorloff up to Russo, who throws that out of the zone. Patriots control in the neutral zone, now at their own blue line, up to the near side of the ice. One touch passing there by the Patriots. Sees them break in. Shot goes off a skate and wide. It was Russo with a nice shot block there. Looks like off a skate blade or an ankle, but he's no worse for the wear. Slapper comes in. That hits the slot. Never gets through, but the Patriots keep the zone. They'll flick that down just a bit deeper and retrieve in the near corner. The Patriots with a little bit of verve to start this second period as McCarthy tries to muscle that out of the zone. Patriots control again. It's the Patriots throwing that across. They shoot, they score. Now that puck found the back of the net, and you could feel the buzz just a little bit at the start of the second period there for the Patriots, and they cut the Stars' lead in half with 13:32 left to go here in the second. It's Stars 2, Patriots 1. Well, ensuing faceoff will be Zimmage. He's going to have Bizarro to his left and Schulman to his right, Farrow and Leshner as the defensive pair. It's the Patriots working that puck forward into the offensive zone again. They shoot in wide of the cage, and the puck racked up to the near point and then out of the zone by Bizarro. He's got Zimmage into the offensive zone. Zimmage has Schulman with him, and Zimmage shoots. Oh, boy, it was a no-look shot, and a great save by the Patriots there as Zimmage had picked the top corner of the net, and the big mitt of the Patriots netminder flashed out, grabbed that puck out of the air, and so just an offensive zone draw upcoming here for the Stars. They're able to take over in the slot. It's Bizarro on the backhand. He protects that puck and is turned just a bit wide. Tries to work that puck just a bit deeper. He does exactly that for Zimmage. Now down for Schulman. Schulman on the puck, bottom of the far circle. It's Zimmage coming in. One-timer connects, but it's eaten up by the Patriots netminder. And so we'll get a stoppage in play here after that puck was saved nicely by Secaucus. Looks like that might have been a painful one, a little bit of an awkward save. But everyone looks good to go, and that's exactly what we'll do here. Zimmage wins that faceoff for Bizarro, who twirls with it on the backhand. He finds Zimmage at the end board. Schulman near side of the ice comes in for support. He had cleared the slot there, and Bizarro handcuffed by the pass, but the Patriots will pick it up and get it up and out of the zone. Now, puck possession was the key for the Stars in that first period, keeping it down in the offensive zone and wearing down the Patriots, and they'll look to set up the same here in the second after a quick Patriots score. 12:30 left to go in the second. It's Bizarro gaining the line and dumping it in deep. Patriots first to the puck at the far corner. They have a little time and space as the Stars had made a partial change. Headman pass doesn't quite connect for the Patriots. Coronati cuts out the threat. He dumps in once again. Fisher now on the forecheck, able to stick this puck off his counterpart's stick and keep the zone momentarily. Now Coronati pulls that out of the air, settles it down, works it just a bit deeper. Shot comes in, deflected wide. It was Fisher looking for the back of the net there, and it looks like now the net has come off its moorings. So 11:59 left to go in the middle frame. An offensive zone draw upcoming for the Stars. Well, this will see Fauci at the dot, Conforti in the slot, and Fisher at the half wall. That's worked up to the blue line, but not out. Dancing in with it was Viscoso at first, and now the Patriots able to get enough sticks in the way and eject it from the zone. Nice little touch pass from Coronati up to Viscoso, who finds Fisher breaking into the offensive zone. That one's going to be sticked wide by the Patriots netminder, and Conforti on the puck in the near corner. He's got some support now from Fauci, who tries to work that puck up to the blue line. It comes up to Viscoso, who shoots in, and it takes a deflection wide on the ensuing shot from the Stars. Now Fisher up to the near point. Coronati right back down to Fisher. Fisher curls with it, thinks about working it up to Coronati, but he dances down deeper with that puck on the backhand, throws it toward the slot. Nobody home for the Stars. Viscoso able to keep the zone, though, and now it'll be Conforti firing in on the forecheck. He's able to stick lift his man there at the end boards, and Fisher in for support. It gets caught between some skates. Conforti tries to throw that out front. Patriots to it first. They'll turn with it in the far corner. It's the Patriots on the puck, working it up to the near half wall and then sticking it across the slot. But again, the Stars able to keep the zone. Tilting the ice here are the Stars, and they throw that to the slot. One-timer doesn't get through. It hits a body in front. Bouncing puck in the blue paint rack just wide by the Stars there. 10:41 left to go in the second as the Patriots need a zone clear, and they get exactly that, a 3-on-3 the other way. Patriots all the way in. Diatelli kicks it aside, and it will be the Stars working that puck up to the top of the zone and out. Fisher now has Fauci across the ice. He finds him there. Fauci's going to dump that puck in deep behind the cage, and now it'll be covered up. A good dump in there by Fauci as the Stars were making a change, but forced the cover by the Patriots. And so with 10:19 left to go in the second, it's the Stars with a 1-goal lead and an offensive zone draw upcoming here from Abe Stark. It's going to be Nicolaitis at the far circle. McCarthy in the slot. Russo top of the circle. Puck's won forward by the Stars, but without possession. And now it's Schaefer pinching in at the near half wall to try and keep the zone. Puck still leaves the zone, and it will be Gorloff at the defensive near half wall, taking the puck off his man on the forehand. Tries to send it around. Patriots will reverse on him, so Schaefer turns for it. Picks that puck up on the backhand, finds McCarthy. Zone breakout, connects, but to some skates. So the Patriots push that puck back in. Oh, a backhanded pass nearly connects, but Gorloff gets in the way. Now it comes through the blue paint, does the puck. McCarthy there to work it farther for Russo. Russo across the neutral zone. He picks up the puck. Switches over to his forehand. Throws that toward the slot. It hits a skate. Russo gets it back. Shot on goal. Was blockered down by the Patriots netminder. Schaefer works that puck deeper into the zone. Nicolaitis collects, nearly finds Russo, just a little out of his reach. Patriots first to the puck on the far side of the ice. They rack it off the boards, not out, as Gorloff with a chest save and a butte keeps the zone. McCarthy dumps that puck in deeper. Russo's going to be first to it, but with a man draped all over him, so momentum carry them both past the puck, and it's Nicolaitis now trying to body his man down low. Schaefer had pinched in to try and keep the zone. The Patriots come the other way, but overskate the puck. It's racked into the offensive zone again, but offside with 9:05 remaining to go here in the second. A lot more action in this middle frame. Many fewer whistles, but still a 2-1 hockey game here, just off the boardwalk. And so it will be Zimmage at the near dot to take this draw. He wins that forward. Bizarro taps it farther to himself. He's going to pick it up in the near corner. Surveys his options. Goes behind the net. Good edge work there by Dominic Bizarro. He finds Fair out top of the slot, who racks that bouncing puck farther. It hits a couple of skates and sticks. Never reaches the goal mouth, and so the Patriots will turn with it in the near corner. Harassed there by Schulman. Puck worked up to the near half wall and now skated up and out of the zone by the Patriots. The Patriots with speed into the offensive zone, into the slot. They try to split the defenders, but Leshner and Farrow combine to take the puck off a stick. The Patriots now far point, dumping in just a bit deeper to the far half wall. They'll turn and try and pick it up at the end boards. Leshner had fired in to gum up that play, and now Bizarro nearly has the puck off the stick of his man, but the Patriots able to keep the zone. And it's now a puck that's going to come rolling on over to Zimmage, and Zimmage up the middle of the ice with some speed into the offensive zone. Drop pass for Schulman, who shepherds that across just behind Bizarro, and Bizarro will turn for it. It was Schulman looking for that 1-2-3 tic-tac-toe play, and nearly had it, but that puck just a bit off course, maybe on a deflection, and so onward we play. It's the Patriots working that to the neutral zone. The Stars turn it right back the other way. Schulman stick lifts his man, works that puck deeper into the offensive zone. It's now Zimmage doing the very same thing, picking up that puck at the near circle. Look out, Zimmage shoots, he scores! Oh boy! Zimmage picking corners out there at will. And he finds that top near corner to beat the Patriots netminder with 7:44 left to go here in the second. It's now Stars 3, Patriots 1. Now ensuing faceoff sees Fauci win that puck back toward Viscoso. Viscoso up for Fisher. Bouncing puck sent into the zone by Conforti. Shot on goal, saved nicely. It was a sneaky screen shot there. And so now the Patriots off to the races the other way. It's a mini 2-on-1, but pushed wide by Viscoso is Secaucus, and that puck rolls harmlessly to the near corner. Viscoso trying to take out two men in that near corner. He does exactly that. Fauci fires at the end boards, rolls to a Patriot stick, but now it will be Viscoso once again upending his man at the end boards, and Coronati skates that puck up and out of the zone. Coronati still going, but carried into the zone was Fisher there on a hit, and so it goes for an offside with 7:08 left to go, just past the halfway mark of this one. And it'll be a face-off outside the Stars zone. Now it's Fauci winning that forward to Conforti. Conforti on the puck into the offensive zone. He dumps it in deeper there so the Stars can get set up. Fisher for support as the Patriots work that to the far side of the ice. Fauci gets his stick in the way at first. Patriots, though, the breakout play connects, and it's a 2-on-2 the other way. Headman pass does not, though, for the Patriots, and it'll be Conforti dumping that back into the offensive zone. But we'll have a stoppage in play here, as it looked like there was a penalty behind the play. And it will be a cross-checking call on Coronati with 6:44 left to go in the second. The Patriots have their first power play of the day, down 2, but up a man for the next 2 minutes after the cross-checking call against the Stars. And so the special teams penalty-killing unit for the home team comes over the boards. It will be Nikolaitis to take this drop. Clean win back towards Schaefer, who racks it off the boards not once but twice. Nearly out of the zone, but just up to the near point now. The Patriots throw that in. Schaefer gets his stick in the way, and he finds Nikolaitis, who's able to pump that puck into the offensive zone as the Patriots have to circle back and collect. Nikolaitis taking on 2 men in that offensive zone, eating up some of this penalty time to the Stars. Puck worked up to the blue line by the Patriots, but it's the Stars first to it. Gorloff works it over for Schaefer. Schaefer able to body his man off the puck, so Gorloff can send that right back out of the zone. Saucering, spinning pucks, knocking across the end line. And so it was Russo who had done some great work on the kill there. Otherwise, that puck would have gone for an icing. Instead, onward we play. Just under 6 minutes left to go in the second. 1:12 left to go on the man advantage. The Stars will take that puck and dump it in again on the kill. Nikolaitis first to it at the far corner. Tries to twirl with it. Patriots cut out the threat and work it over to the near side of the ice. Patriots on the puck. Still a minute to go on their man advantage here as they try to set something in. But it's Nikolaitis. First to that puck. He rounds the goaltender and he scores. Oh, that's a shorty there for Nikolaitis with 5:37 left to go on a broken play in the Patriots zone. James Nikolaitis finds the back of the net. And just like that, he matches Zimich's goal tally for the day. It's Stars 4. Patriots 1. Still 53 seconds left to go on the man advantage. 2 goals apiece for Nikolaitis and Zimich here from Abe Stark. If my stat sheet is correct, we'll check that with the truck and let you know. In any event, it's the Patriots coming right back into the offensive zone. They pick it up there in the slot on the forehand. Shot comes in, sticked aside by Diatelli. And around the side of the cage come the Patriots once again. That's thrown all the way up to the far point. Settled down there by the Patriots. They delay and think about going point to point. They skate it to the slot. Nice drop pass. Frees up a Patriot there. And a spinning pass all the way over to the circle. Backdoor pass doesn't connect. It was some good stick work there by Farrow in the low slot. Now it's a puck that sits at the near half wall. 32 seconds left to go on the man advantage. Deflection carries that into the leg pad of Diatelli, who makes the save and gets a cheer from the bench. Puck racked all the way up to the far point. Now the far half wall. Patriots playing pitch and catch out there on the man advantage. Slapper comes in. Diatelli fights that one off with the blocker and glove. Now the Patriots throw it in once again. They get it on the far side of the ice, and they look to set up a shot with 10 seconds left to go. They work it up to the far point. Patriots still on the puck in the offensive end. They turn with it at the blue line, nearly out of the zone, but not quite. And so the Patriots try to get the puck a little bit deeper. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey here as Viscoso looks to pick up the puck at the end boards. It's the Patriots behind the net, reversing that puck over. Viscoso first to it, sends it to the far side of the ice. Bizarro nearly taps it out of the zone. Instead, the shot comes in, fought off by Diatelli, as was the rebound, and he throws the big glove out and makes the save. So with 4:26 left to go in the second, it's a defensive zone draw for the home team. Back to 5-on-5 hockey late on in this middle frame. It'll be Fauci at the dot. He's going to have Conforti, Fisher, Schaefer, and Gorloff out there as the 5 skaters. Rolling puck to the slot, but it was Conforti who did very good work to corral that puck, then go skate to stick, gain the line, and dump it. Boy, oh boy, a one-man breakout machine there. Andrew Conforti, as that puck's just going to roll all the way deep. Might be on net. Now it's picked up by Gorloff as icing had been washed, given the slow speed of that puck. And so it's Fauci now trying to dig that puck out of his own end. He sends it strongly over to the near side of the ice. It's cut out, though, by the Patriots, who dump in and keep the puck at the end boards. They try to cycle it out front. That puck's going to roll up to the near half wall. It's sticked farther there by Conforti. Maybe a 2-on-1 developing here. No, the Patriots will be first to it after a foot race. The Patriots pick it up, but they carry it back into their own zone, so there's no offside on the Stars. Conforti on the puck. Near corner, goes off the side of the cage after taking a deflection. Fisher now on the puck. Tries to work that puck just a bit deeper in the zone. He does. Fauci throws that toward the slot, but it's a Patriot stick that gets in the way. Fauci couldn't risk working that up to the far point, lest it be intercepted by the Patriots and give up an odd man rush. It's now the Patriots into the offensive zone. Drop pass connects for them as they rack it deeper. Schaefer first to that puck, works it up to the far point. Patriots back on it at the blue line. They'll turn and spin with that puck. Now to the top of the circle, into the mid-slot. Look out. Oh, it was a wonderful shot blocked by Gorloff. And then that bouncing puck is jumped on by Diatelli. Oh, man, there looked to be just a tiny bit of daylight as that deflection was about to carry it into the back of the net, and Diatelli gets down quickly. And with 3 minutes even left to go in the second, Jason Diatelli standing tall. He'll adjust the chest protector there after gobbling that one up. And keeping this a 4-1 game late on in the second. Face-off win forward there by the Stars. It's Dominic Pizarro off to the races. He's got Schulman joining him. Pizarro pushed just a bit wide, throws a backhander across. The Patriots had gotten back in time to cut out that pass to the slot. Rolling puck comes up to a Patriot in the defensive zone. Skated out to center ice, all the way into the offensive zone now. On the backhand, pushed wide by Farrow. Leshner now fires on this puck at the far corner. He gets bodied there. Pizarro in for support. Works that puck up to the far half wall. No farther, though, so Zimmage tracks back for it. 2:26 left to go in the second. Zimmage will work that around for Farrow. Farrow on the puck. Surveys his options. Works it up the strong side. Takes a big hit, but he gets it to Sammy Schulman. And Schulman dances into the offensive zone. He throws that in on net. That's going to be gloved down by the Patriots netminder. And so with 2:11 left to play here in the second, it's an offensive zone draw for the Stars. And a little conversation here before the puck's dropped just at the Stars bench. But onward we play. It's Viscoso working that puck deeper into the zone, and Zimmage now fires on the forecheck. Schulman uses the body to bring that puck out of the air, shovels it farther for Zimmage, who will turn and chase. Puck's reversed around to the near half wall, and it finds a Patriot stick. Let's see if the Patriots can get this out of the zone. They do. It was Coronati who had nearly jammed up that play, but he did the same in the neutral zone, so the Stars break right back in. Pizarro on that rolling puck tries to take it deeper. The Patriots will turn it the other way, but only so far as Viscoso, who finds Coronati. Coronati will take a big hit there to work that puck up toward Russo, and Russo into the offensive zone. It's Russo on the puck. He gets upended, twisted down there, corkscrewed into the ice. But it's the Stars keeping the zone. A big slapper off the stick of Viscoso gets blocked, and now the Patriots will come the other way. It's the Patriots into the offensive end. They've only got one play here. They shoot, and Diatelli fights it off with the glove. Ensuing shot hit Diatelli and Coronati in front. But it's Pizarro spinning with that puck. He finds Viscoso. Headman pass up toward Russo. Connects. Icing waved here. 1:04 left to go as Russo was on the proper side of the red line. Patriots pick up that puck in their own end. They'll turn and shift that puck over to the near side of the ice. Patriots work that up toward the blue line, but it was McCarthy who was able to cut out the pass at first, and now that rolling puck comes to Schaefer, who gets bodied against the glass. Patriots break in. Mini 2-on-1 developing into the slot. Return pass doesn't connect there as the Stars able to get in the way of that one, and Russo chips it farther. Puck in the neutral zone. 37 seconds left to go. It's Nikolaitis bearing down on that puck now, and we'll get a stoppage in play here with 34.2 seconds remaining in the second period. It's an offensive zone draw for the Stars. It'll be Nikolaitis near circle. McCarthy to the left. Russo to the right. Schaefer and Gorloff as the defenders. That puck comes into the near circle. Bodied off the puck was Nikolaitis there, but Russo picks it up on the forehand and now turns on the backhand. Shovels it farther for Nikolaitis. McCarthy near post. Nikolaitis comes around looking for him. It gets rejected out of the slot by a Patriots skate, and Secaucus pours the other way. It's a 3-on-3 developing. Secaucus with speed into the offensive zone. They try a toe drag and then flip that puck around to the near side of the ice, but it never comes to the goal mouth. It's the Patriots. 5 seconds left to go. Look out. Slapper gloved down by Diatelli. A great save there with 2 seconds left. Not giving up any rebound on the glove side And so it's just an offensive zone draw for the Patriots. Extremely late on here in the second. It'll be Nicolaitis at the dot. Well, both centermen backed out just a bit there, and it's McCarthy throwing that toward the end boards as the clock was a little slow to run, in McCarthy's opinion. But the buzzer goes anyway, so after 2, it's the Stars 4, the Patriots 1. Stick around. We're going to put 15 minutes on the board one last time here from Abe Stark this morning. This is Midnight Sports. Well, hey, everybody, we did do it. We put 15 minutes on the board here from Coney Island, but guess what? Little news for you. I don't know if you've heard. Maybe somebody told you. Tomorrow night, 8:15 p.m., Mustangs and Stars here from Abe Stark, the last LIHLQ game. You saw it on your screen. Now you're hearing it in your ear. You're welcome. And you know how you would have known about that? A little button called subscribe to Midnight Sports right there on YouTube. You'd get alerts to know when we've gone live. It's free, and honestly, it's a big ego boost for me, which I understand might be a reason you don't want to do it, but you should do it anyway. 14:45 left to go here in the third period as the Stars work that puck up and out of their zone into the offensive zone. It's Conforti settling that puck on end. No look, backhand shot. Followed up by Fisher, and it goes just wide. It's now the Stars back on the puck, rejected off the side of the cage and a leg pad by the Patriots, who break out the other way. Oh, it's Gorloff able to push his man off the puck, and Schaefer will pick up that rolling puck and work it up the strong side of the ice. He finds Gorloff there. It's thrown all the way across. A nice breakout there from Fisher to Conforti. Fauci joins the rush. Conforti throws that in. It was a shot pass, nearly found Fauci on the near side of the ice, but it's Fauci who's going to pick up that puck, throw it in, and it's saved nicely by the Patriots netminder. Onward we play here as that puck sent up and out of the zone. The race is on. Can the Patriots get to it before the end line? The answer is no. 13:54 left to go here in the third period. It's an offensive zone draw upcoming for the Stars in Coney Island. Now it'll be Bizarro, Shulman, Zimmage, Viscoso, and Coronati out there as the 5 skaters in the white jerseys. Zimmage tries to leave that over for Bizarro. Bizarro fires in and picks up that puck, and he will protect it on the forehand. Comes up to Zimmage, who shoots just high of the cage. Zimmage on a hat trick right now, trying to find that third goal. Shulman fires in at the near corner. It's racked deeper by Zimmage there, and he'll pick up that puck at the end boards. Zimmage behind the cage, delays, looks for Bizarro in the slot. He'll turn with it, and he beats his man all the way out to the net front. He finds Bizarro as a bumper. It comes up to Shulman, who shoots just high of the cage, and it will be Coronati pinching in to try and keep the zone. Puck's racked out of the zone, though, by the Patriots. Coming over for it was Viscoso, who's able on the backhand to get that across the blue line, so the Patriots will have to clear the zone. This Zimmage line has had a lot of buzz in this game, and they were nearly in on the stick of Zimmage and Bizarro and Shulman just a moment ago. It's now Viscoso working his man over at the end boards. The Patriots try to throw that out front. Coronati gets his skates in the way, and now Zimmage will pick up the puck. It's Zimmage feathering that up for Bizarro. Bizarro on the puck at the blue line, and that rolling puck's going to find Viscoso, who skates it out of the zone. Viscoso on the puck all the way into the offensive zone. He'll dump on in, and the Stars can complete their change now. It's Bizarro who stays out there as a forechecker. He'll curl on the puck momentarily. It's worked deeper by the Patriots through the neutral zone all the way into the offensive zone. The Patriots pick it up there. They try and go around Farrow, but they're unable to do so, and so Farrow joins the rush with Russo. He sends it over to Russo in the slot. Russo nearly picks his point there, but it's going to go for a penalty on the Patriots here with 12:20 left to play in this game. Patriots to the box. Looks like it'll be 2 minutes for tripping. Well, power play unit number 1 over the boards for the Stars. Nicolaitis, Zimmich, Pizarro, McCarthy, and Coronati out there. And we just delay momentarily as we wait for the penalty to be put up on the board. It is. And so with 12:20, we're ready to roll. Patriots able to throw that up to the top of the zone, but not out just yet. Racked deeper there by the Stars. It was Nicolaitis able to get that puck just a bit deeper. The Patriots try to throw it out again, but McCarthy intercepts that pass. He shoots far post, blocker down by Secaucus. Pizarro picks up that rebound, far side of the ice. He turns with it, throws it toward Nicolaitis in the slot. That puck rolls just wide. Pizarro intercepts a pass. He comes to the side of the cage, tries to jam it home. It's shut down by the Patriots netminder, and now the Stars work that up to the near point. It's McCarthy all the way over for Pizarro, far side of the ice. Pizarro with a little time and space, works that deeper, all the way toward the bumper. It was Zimmich for Nicolaitis. It was cut out, but the Stars again keep the zone. Coronati feathers it down for Pizarro, sends it over to Zimmich, who taps it farther, just wide of the cage. It's now Zimmich picking up that loose puck, far side of the ice. He skates it up to Coronati, who fires that in. Deflection carries it wide. A lot of traffic in front right now for the Patriots. Comes up to Nicolaitis, who shoots, and it's shut down nicely by the Patriots netminder. A wonderful save there with 11:20 left to go in the third. Still a minute and a second left to go on the minor penalty to the Patriots for tripping. Stars looking to pad their lead here, get a insurance goal if they can on the power play. Same 5 skaters will stay out there. It is Nicolaitis winning that back to Pizarro. Pizarro up to Coronati. Soft touch from Coronati down to Pizarro, who returns the pass. Coronati now walks the blue line, works it over to McCarthy. McCarthy stalks in near circle on the forehand. Again tries to pick that far post, and it was shut down with a little bit of traffic in front. Some real high danger saves there by the Patriots goaltender. And still 45 seconds left to go on the man advantage here for the Stars. It'll be Zimmich at the dot. Clean win over to McCarthy. McCarthy up to Coronati. Coronati walks the blue line, sends it right back to McCarthy. McCarthy stalks in. Deflection off the stick of Nicolaitis, nearly in, but another nice paddle save by the Patriots netminder all the way across for Pizarro. Pizarro tries to jam that deeper for Zimmich, but it'll be the Patriots firing that up and out of the zone. It'll go for an icing, but it'll give them a chance to make a line change here if they want to. Certainly the Stars will do that with 21 seconds left to go on the man advantage. 10:40 left to go in this third period. And the Stars looking for more from Abe Stark. Well, take a moment, get up and stretch, and then sit right back down on your couch. This is Midnight Sports, and you don't have to leave home to enjoy some youth hockey. It is Schulman taking that return pass from Viscoso and sent in on net. Saved again there by the Patriots netminder, and so we'll do it all over again with Russo at the dot. Schulman at the near half wall. He's got Fauci in the slot, and Schulman will work that up to the near point. It's kept in nicely by Viscoso. Bouncing puck nearly exited the zone. Now Schulman on the forehand, shoots in, chopped out of the air by the Patriots netminder. Onward we play. Schulman turning with the puck, nearly in, but instead it's going to be one-on-one the other way. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Patriots into the offensive zone, toward the slot at rolling puck. Oh boy, Nico Viscoso with some excellent defensive work. Patriots can't corral the rebound, but they shoot and they score. Oh boy. Well, talk about an emotional roller coaster there. Viscoso had cut out the threat. Rolling puck came to the near side of the ice. But it was the top shelf found by the Patriots with 10:02 remaining to go in this game. It's now Stars 4, Patriots 2. Got ourselves a hockey game laid on here in Coney Island. Now it'll be Fauci at the logo for the ensuing faceoff. Fisher to the right, Conforti to the left. And we'll see if the puck does indeed get dropped. It does. It's the Patriots working that puck forward into the offensive zone. Look out on the forehand. It's Diatello who throws the big blocker out and makes the save, and now the Stars will come the other way. Fisher on that puck, trying to work it through the neutral zone, but the Patriots come right back. Look out, top of the slot. Ice Monster gets the first shot, and now the Stars able to collect themselves and get set in the offensive zone. That rolling puck toward the slot, but it was Fauci who had cut out the threat. Bouncing puck up to the near half wall. Patriots fire in. It goes off a skate and wide. Farrell first to it, works it around to the far side of the ice. Conforti there first, jams it forward, and he's able to get that puck into the offensive zone so the Stars can start their line change. Patriots on the puck at the near defensive half wall. Nikolaitis jams up that zone breakout, and it comes up to the point. Leshner fires that in just wide of the cage, looking for a deflection. That wasn't coming there for the Stars, so it's racked deeper by the home team. It's Nikolaitis and Fisher combining at the near side of the ice to try and keep the zone. The Patriots able to work that puck across the ice and then up the center of the ice. They'll turn and go, but it will be the Stars going to the penalty kill with 8:54 remaining to go here in the third period. Looks like it might be Leshner to the box for a trip. Just left a stick out there at the blue line looking for the puck. Unfortunate play there for the Stars. Obviously nothing intentional, as the puck was between some skates of the Patriots, and down went the Patriots and in went Leshner. So it'll be Russo at the near dot. He's got Gorloff behind him, trying to tie up his man at the dot. The Patriots, though, will take that up to the near point. Patriots on the puck at the blue line. They cycle it just a bit deeper near half wall for Secaucus. Stars playing a box right now, trying to clear out the front of the net. Shot comes in. Looks like it hit the top corner of the post. And so now it's a 2-on-1 for the Stars the other way. Nikolaitis wants another shorty here. He goes around, leaves it there for Russo. It was a good thought there by Nikolaitis. And it was the Patriots who had gotten back in time to cut out the threat in the slot. Nikolaitis back in his own zone on the puck. He's going to skate it across the blue line as there's 1:20 left to go on the man advantage for the Patriots. Patriots into the offensive zone, and they delay, work it up to the far point. It's racked deeper by Secaucus. Secaucus on the puck. They dance at the far half wall all the way up to the far point. They'll turn, backhander, one-timer comes in, racked wide of the cage. And now the Patriots fired in again. Diatelli gets the glove on that one, and he's able to send it just wide of the cage. Under a minute left to go on the man advantage now for Secaucus. They try and load up at the top of the slot. No shooting lane, so they work it just a bit deeper. Puck comes in. Oh, it's feathered up and over a leg pad, and just like that, it's a one-goal hockey game here for the Stars and the Patriots after the Secaucus power play goal with 7:42 left to go in this one. It's now Stars 4, Patriots 3. Well, ensuing faceoff, it's going to see Zimmage at the dot with Bizarro to his left, Schulman to his right, Coronati and Viscoso as the defensive pair. That puck's dropped, and the Patriots win that forward. Coronati turns for it at the far side of the ice. Coronati able to shovel that on the backhand over to Viscoso. Viscoso up toward Schulman. As that puck comes up and out of the zone, the Patriots will have to reset in the neutral zone. Schulman able to push that puck forward at first. Here come the Patriots into the offensive end. They send that all the way across. Bizarro chops it out of the air and sends a headman pass up toward Schulman. It's a foot race now into the offensive zone. It's Zimmage who picks up that loose puck. He curls toward the slot. He gets upended in the slot, but he buys his team a power play by doing so with 7:23 left to go. Stars right back to the man advantage here. Up a goal, now up a man for the next 2 minutes after Zimmage was tripped up in the mid-slot. Now the Stars looking to get that lead back to 2. Obviously the Patriots want the opposite here. And so the clock just being run momentarily as it didn't get started in the officials' eyes in time. So now 7:15 left to go here in the third, and we await the penalty to be put up on the board. It's a tough job being the scoreboard operator at youth hockey. People only notice when you do something they don't like. In any event, it's Bizarro trying to keep the zone. Patriots able to send that up and out. It's going to go off Coronati's glove. It's a foot race now back into the defensive zone. That puck chopped out of the air by the Patriots, able to keep the offensive zone where the Patriots momentarily, but it was Zimmage who had come back to give Coronati a little bit of help, and the Stars will break out. It's McCarthy dumping that puck in. Bizarro fires on it at the far side of the ice. Bizarro collects the puck on the backhand. He sends that. Oh, he nearly had McCarthy streaking in just a little out of his reach, and so now it'll be Nikolaitis on the puck near side of the ice. Works it up to McCarthy. McCarthy near point, across to the top of the slot. Coronati with time and space sets up. The deflection nearly carries it into the back of the net, but it went just wide. Nikolaitis picks up that puck, sends it over for Bizarro, but it was cut out by the Patriots, and now Coronati back in the neutral zone very calmly works it over to McCarthy, even though he had a man on him. McCarthy dances deeper into the zone. The head fake works. McCarthy side of the net, nearly in on the backhand. A nice save by the Patriots with 6:12 left to go in this one. 57 seconds left to go on the man advantage for the home team. And the Stars will do it all over again from the near side of the ice. Now it'll be Nikolaitis to take this drop. McCarthy to his right and Zimmage to his left. Puck sits at the dot momentarily, but the Patriots able to send that up and out of the zone. Arm raised for an icing here, and it does indeed cross the end line. So with 6:03 left to go in the third, it's time to do it again in the offensive zone. This time it'll be from the far side of the ice. Just to add a little spice and variety to your Sunday morning. Also, that's where the puck was sent in from. But details, it's Nikolaitis, far side of the ice, take this draw, wins it forward. Patriots come away with it in the far corner, and they feather it over to the near side of the ice. It's shoveled out on the backhand. Nice little play there by Secaucus as the puck sits at the advertising boards, and now the Patriots are in. Far side of the ice in the offensive zone, shorthanded, sent wide of the cage, and McCarthy will pick it up there. McCarthy looks, thinks about a headman pass up to Bizarro, who was covered, and now there's a Patriot without a stick. Zimmage into the zone on the backhand, goes around his man, fires it through the blue paint. Nobody home for the Stars to touch it in. So Nikolaitis gets the pass from McCarthy. He dances around a man. McCarthy calls for the puck at the near corner. Instead, puck goes up to Viscoso, who fires that in, and it's deflected wide of the cage. And Nikolaitis gets the return pass. Bouncing puck off the back of the net. Comes to the side of the cage there. Zimmage able to tap it farther to keep possession. Zimmage around front. Throws that up to McCarthy. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. McCarthy has it. Tries to work it deeper for Nikolaitis. Bouncing puck comes to Zimmage. Nikolaitis was upended, but Zimmage has the puck. Throws it. Oh, McCarthy nearly home in the slot. Instead, it's the Patriots breaking the other way. It's Zimmage trying to get back to even up these odds. It's a 3-on-1 right now. Patriots all the way across. They shoot. Diatelli had gotten across to shut that one down, and he ate it up in the leg pads thereafter. Jason Diatelli preserves the one-goal lead with 4:54 left to go here in the third period. It's a defensive zone draw for the Stars now that we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Puck's dropped. Patriots try to take over, but it was Fauci for Fisher working that puck out of the zone. 40 joins the rush there. Fisher into the zone, shoots just high of the cage, and so Fisher picks up that rebound, throws it across the blue paint. Nobody home there for the Stars on what was a waist-high pass through that blue paint. Would have been an impressive play had they been able to touch it home, but Fisher happy to just keep the offensive zone here. Good puck management by Jacob Fisher as he shot wide but kept the puck in the zone. Return pass from Fauci gets deflected up to the blue line. The Stars will have to reset in the neutral zone as that puck came out of the zone. It was Gorloff skating around 1-2-3 now all the way into the offensive zone, trying to dump it deeper. The Patriots get in the way, and they send it across the blue line once again, but it was Schaefer getting his stick on puck and keeping that puck from going into the Stars zone. It's now the Patriots turning with it. Secaucus able to dance around a man and skate across the logo into the offensive zone. The Patriots come in. They're bodied there, though, by Schaefer, who cuts out the threat, works that over toward Gorloff. Puck on the far side of the ice now. Secaucus trying to bat that puck just a little bit farther forward. It's the Stars trying to get that puck up and out of the zone. It's Gorloff able to kick the puck farther. We'll see what the call is here, as it looked like it might have come in offside. 3:42 remaining to go here. It was Gorloff who lost his stick but kept his head and was able to keep that puck from re-entering the zone onside. Now it's a face-off outside the Star zone. 3:42 remaining to go in this exhibition match. And it'll be Nikolaitis at the dot. Russo to the right and McCarthy to the left. Patriots take that face-off. They try and get past Leshner, but they can't do so, so they'll enter in the middle of the zone instead. Patriots try to go around a man. Again, can't do so. It was Leshner with a quick stick who had cut out the shot. And now it's McCarthy working that puck up toward Russo. and fired into the offensive zone, but without possession. So the Patriots pick it up at the end line. They reverse it over to the near side of the ice. Patriots on the puck. McCarthy able to take the puck off his man momentarily. Patriots will try the other side of the ice in front of the advertising boards. They're there. Backhanded pass doesn't connect for Secaucus. They'll have to reset at their own blue line. It's the Patriots now with a little bit of time and space to pour forward, but McCarthy and Nicolaitis combine in the neutral zone, and a bit of a trap there to keep the Patriots from breaking forward. It's a 1-2-2 setup here for the Stars as the Patriots come through the neutral zone. Patriots now into the offensive zone. The drop pass doesn't connect at the near point, and Nicolaitis tries to shovel it farther. He does. It's a mini break for Nicolaitis. He's in. He's got a man all around him. Oh, the shot's shut down there by the Patriots, keeping this a one-goal game. So the Patriots will collect the puck. They work it up to the near point and out of the zone. Schulman able to work that puck back for Farrow. Farrow will gain the line and dump on in. 2:22 left to go in this one as the Stars look to kill it off in the offensive zone. Patriots have the puck, far side of the ice. Feathered pass up to the far half wall, not out just yet. Turning with it is Secaucus, and they're eventually able to work it up to the far point. A nice touch pass sees them break out of the zone. Into the neutral zone they come. Now the offensive zone. 2 minutes even left to go in this one as the Patriots fire that to the slot. Look out, shot comes in high in the cage. Oh boy, it was a good chance there for the Patriots, but that puck left wanting high of the cage, and so Schulman takes that pass and moves it up and out of the zone. He fires that in. It's going to be dumped there by the Patriots netminders, so the Patriots can get right back to it. Into the neutral zone comes Secaucus. Into the offensive zone. Now turning for it in the slot are the Patriots. They pick up the puck in the offensive zone. They look for a trailer. We'll keep an eye on the Secaucus netminder to see if he clears out for a sixth skater. They shoot it. Oh, boy, they shoot and they score. Now, no empty net needed there as Secaucus had come to the near post, and they found the back of the net with 1:26 remaining to go here in the third period. It's now Stars 4, Secaucus 4, and what's been an entertaining hockey game thus far from Abe Stark Sports Center. We'll see what twists and turns this one might still have left with 86 seconds left to go. Now it'll be Nicolaitis at the logo to take this drop. McCarthy to his left, Russo to his right. Scoso and Coronati as the defenders. Coronati takes that puck, gains the line, and dumps it on in. It's Secaucus sending it to the far side of the ice, trying to break out. McCarthy had gotten in the way of that one, nearly took it on net after he got hit in the shoulder. And that puck worked up to the near half wall. Now the Patriots do break out. They send it up the strong side of the ice. It's going to go too far, though. We'll go for an icing with 1:04 remaining to go here in the third. Shots currently 33-21 in the Stars' favor. Likely accounted for in the advantage the Stars have had on power plays here today. For the most part, relatively even game otherwise, as you'd expect from the ratings going into this game. Simic trying to win that faceoff forward. It's moved wide to the near corner. The Stars still skating hard out there, trying to send something to the slot. It gets kicked off a shin guard, and now Nicolaitis trying to keep the zone. Puck rolls right in front of the Patriots bench. The Patriots will break out for it. They throw it across the ice. First to it, though, is Coronati. Coronati back for Viscoso. 45 seconds left to go from Coney Island. It's now McCarthy breaking into the offensive zone. He curls toward the slot. He's in the mid-slot. He shoots. He scores! Oh, boy, how about that? Johnny Mack on the forehand. The captain to the rescue on the scoreboard. And he shoots and scores. That's a Stars goal. 36.9 seconds left to go in this one. And like we said, strap in. The emotional roller coaster never comes to an end here at Abe Stark. It's Stars hockey. Stars 5, Patriots 4, and a timeout from the home bench. Well, maybe the road bench. Either way, it's a timeout with 36.9 left. This is Midnight Sports. right, timeout over. 36.9 left to go in a game that's had some twists and some turns, and we'll see if there's still one more on the ice in Coney Island. We've got our eye on the Patriots goaltender to see if he's going to clear the ice here. It's one forward, though, by the Stars, so the Patriots netminder can't leave the ice just yet. A good veteran play there by the home team. The Patriots work that up to the blue line, but it's McCarthy able to send that right back into the offensive zone, eating up valuable time on the scoreboard for the Patriots to try and even this one up. It's now the Patriots with speed. Patriots netminder out of the cage, and it's going to be fired down there by the Stars. Looked like it took a deflection. No. In fact, it'll go for an icing. And so with 11.9 left to go, you still got to stay tuned to this one. Don't leave now to beat traffic from your couch to your fridge, because with 11.9 left, it's an offensive zone draw for the Patriots. It's Zimmage near dot to take. 6 skaters on the ice for Secaucus. Zimmage wins that cleanly back to Viscoso. Viscoso skates it around his net and flicks it on the backhand up to the far point. It's the Stars able to send that out of the zone. That's going to do it here in Coney Island. It's a Greater New York Stars victory. We've gone final. Stars 5, Secaucus Patriots 4. Thanks so much for joining us today on Midnight Sports. Tune in tomorrow, 8:15 p.m. It's the Greater New York Stars playing under the Prestige banner, taking on the Long Island Mustangs in an LIHLQ game for the final time this season. We'll see you then, but until then, stay safe.